In today's video, I'm going to teach you mastering the Claude Code CLI with MCP skills, subagents, and advanced prompting. By the end, you'll have a smooth setup that supports complex multi-file coding workflows with reliable memory, rules, and iterative improvement. First, install the Claude Code CLI. On macOS or Linux, run the official install script from claude.com in your terminal. On Windows, open PowerShell and run the provided installer command. When it finishes, confirm everything worked by running Claude version. If you see a version number, you're good to go. Next, set your API key so the CLI can connect. On macOS or Linux, export the Claude API key environment variable. On Windows, use sex to set Claude API key. Keep your key private and never commit it to version control. With this set, you'll have continuous access for larger sessions. Now, initialize multi-context memory, run Claude MCP init context 7. Then load your project directory with Claude MCP load / your project. Using context level 7 lets Claude remember all project files, which is critical for coherent multi-file output and refactoring across your codebase. Before prompting, organize your project clearly. A clean structure like front-end, back-end, assets, tests, and a README helps Claude understand dependencies and where to place or update files. Consistent naming and clear directories dramatically improve response accuracy. Activate skills and subagents to automate common tasks. Turn on skills like Code Generator, UI Designer, and Test Generator. Then create subagents, for example, a code reviewer focused on bugs and best practices, and a docs writer for project documentation. These act like specialized assistants inside your workflow. When prompting, work step by step. Break big goals into small, actionable requests. For a full-stack app, you might first generate a responsive React frontend with Tailwind for Youth and a dashboard, then build a Node.js and Express backend with JWT authentication. Integrate the two, add unit tests for endpoints and components, and finally generate the README and docs. Smaller steps reduce errors and enable consistent multi-file output. Leverage context by referencing files directly in your prompts. Point to paths like frontend //app.jsx